Hello, hello. This is the Big Crow. Um, just figured I'd come out, you guys, with a whole new video regarding what's going on for week two. So, week one, there was a lot of complications. If you saw the week one battle I just released, there was a lot of like steel weaknesses regarding like Magnezone. There's a lot of fire weaknesses on my team. There's a lot of uh, genuine weaknesses regarding, high pressured mons, fighting type, fire type, ground type, rock type, with me having Steelix and Stalkatalk at the same time. A lot of the people, or a lot of the members in DLC really thought that I was going to go for Trick Room, which is not really something I wanted to actually do. So I figured I'd make a bunch of actual trades, and I'm actually really good, happy that I made the trades that I made because like I waited late. I got second place for the drafting, um, which gave me a lot of leeway, and at the same time, like a lot of people did not like pick up anything in the first week. They didn't pick up anything in the second week either. There was just a lot of like conundrum that happened, and with that chaos, like I was able to see a lot of different things that were able to have helped out with what I got. So without further ado, just so you guys know, first off, I traded Stakataka for Lucario. Lucario is an incredibly powerful mon. Obviously, attack, special attack, and speed are incredibly high. Very, very, very mixed bag kind of mon, which, like I said in the video one, like Shaman, 100 base stats all across the board are really good. This mon, like, fast and can hit offensively on both sides of the spectrum is also very good for me because the speed and offensive pressure is something that I really, 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 really did need. Um, and Lucario being fighting and steel type definitely does cover a lot of weaknesses, a lot of issues that I do contend with the DLC draft mons. So I figured Lucario would be a really, really great mon to add. I can Swords Dance, I can Agility, and really just do a lot of work with him, especially with his abilities Justified, Steadfast, and Inner Focus. I mean, no one's trying to either knock off or um, flinch him. So that's a really good because, again, any which way you look at it, his stats are going up or being boosted because of the simple fact of his abilities. Moving on, we have Cincino. Cincino, I thought, um, never actually put any thought into. Actually, I did a couple of random matches because I was waiting for a bunch of people to spar with, and I actually ended up sparring with 3 people in a row that had Cincino on random matches, and Cincino skill link really kind of struck a chord with me. I mean, I guess like 3 times in a row really sends a message, so I decided to have it, and I realized that it's the same speed tier as Ambipom. And so with that, I figured that I can control the speed tier of 380 and 400 with Ambipom and Cincino. I could run either or as Scarfed or Banded. I could run either as Adamant or Jolly. I can really, do a lot of work with both of them. One with Technician, one with Skill Link. So I'm getting 5 hits on one. I'm getting a boosted 1.3 attack on the other, and really kind of abusing that middling tier in speed. So like I thought that was a really, really, really good pickup. No one picked it up. No one thought of it. So I traded Steelix for Cincino. Actually, I got rid of. Who did I get rid of for Lucario? I got rid of Stukataka for Lucario. That's my tier 2, so he's 120 points. I got rid of Steelix and replaced it with Rapidash Kanto for Cincino. And obviously, Cincino is my paid for Mon. And then I got Noivern. Noivern does so much. It is a tier 3. Honestly, I can't remember who I got rid of it for. The docs aren't. Oh, sorry, I got rid of Fortress for him. That's what it is. He's tier 3, so I got rid of Fortress for Noivern. And Noivern, just his speed himself, his ability, Frisk, and Infiltrator are incredibly powerful. If you don't know what Frisk does, obviously it just like reveals the items that the opponent is holding. If you don't know what Infiltrator does, Infiltrator, if your opponent has substitute, protect, anything on, like, he just goes right past that, just like Hyper Voice or anything would. So that was a really, really incredible pickup on my point. At the same time, though, his speed tier, as well as Lucario's and Cincino's, are things that I really, really, really think that I needed. So, my girlfriend's coughing up a storm right now. Don't worry about that. But I really did think, people thought I was going to have a Trick Room team, and that's not what I was going to do. Trick Room is not very viable in singles at all. It's very limiting. It's very, very hard to pull off. I'm not skilled enough to pull it off. And I really did need like heavy, heavy speed tiers to either do the damage that I needed done or get off what I needed to get off on. So that's why I picked up Lucario. That's why I picked up Noivern, and exactly why I picked up Cincino. I can do an insane amount of damage with all of them. And so, yeah. Week 2 is introducing all 3, Noivern, Cincino, and Lucario. So really be prepared to see what goes on with them. And I'll catch you guys. Bye.